So it's 10 and school is done. We did a lot of map stuff because they wanted to, and if they're excited and interested, we just keep it going as long as we can. And we did reading, writing, math, and that's it, right? Reading, writing, math, read the Bible, did some map stuff, and we'll read later some poetry and stuff. So it's 10:10. I'm going to give them some time to play outside with the kittens a little longer. They really want to. I've got some garbanzo beans soaking, which I'll make today during the afternoon, and probably have some for dinner and maybe have some for lunch the next few days, because this will last us several days. So I like to saute them with olive oil and turmeric and a little garlic, and the kids love them. So I'll make that for dinner and lunch tomorrow, and probably lunch the next couple days after that. We need to buy fruit. I made my grocery list, and that's all I really have to do to plan for dinner. We have some chicken left over from yesterday, so I'll probably use that in some way for dinner. And that's it. I don't really have to do anything, so I'm gonna maybe go hang out with my mom for a minute, see if she needs my help with anything, and let the kids play a little longer. And in a few, we'll head out to run our errands and go to the grocery store, and then head back for lunch. Shouldn't take too long. I shouldn't let them play too long, because then I'll run into having to have lunch ready for them. So maybe another 20 minutes or so.
What you got, buddy? Look at that baby. Do you love him?
Buddy, he is just like me with animals.
Supper, my dear Ruby, to eat something most delicious.
So it's 10:30,
I will come very
and we're
prompt,
headed
my dear
to
Ruby.
our errands and listening
And then at the end she
to
added,
Beatrix
"I
Potter
hope it
stories
isn't
in the
mouse."
car.
And then she thought that did not look quite polite, so she scratched out
This
"isn't
counts
mouse"
for
and
school
changed it
in my
to,
book.
"I hope
Classic
it will be
reads.
fine." She gave her letter to them and went out and hurried to the village to look
It's
for the doctor.
11:30, just 1 hour.
She
We're
found
headed
him
back
at the
home.
smithy. He
Groceries,
was occupied in putting rusty
and
nails into a bottle of ink.
errands
She had
accomplished.
to take to the post office.
We're gonna
Gamma.
get lunch going as soon as I get home.
Said he, with his
Let
head
them
on one
play
side.
outside till it's ready, and then
But
we'll
he
have a little
explained that her
picnic
guest swallowed a patty pan.
on the deck and read.
Said he.
We're home. It's like 11:50, and I've got water boiling because I'm going to make puré de malanga. Malanga is a root that grows in the Caribbean, and it's my favorite root, like a potato, you know. It's in the potato family, and we made a trip to Nashville yesterday, and my mom brought back Cuban crackers, malanga, guayaba, all this good stuff. So this is what it looks like. You peel it, and it's like bright white inside and really, really soft. And so you boil it and then mash it. It is so delicious and so my childhood. I could eat it with nothing, with no salt, no butter, nothing, just plain boiled. It's so wonderful. So I'm making that for lunch, along with some peppers and hummus and tomatoes and probably strawberries or grapes or plums, depending on what they want. And so I'm gonna start chopping in a minute because that water's going, and I'll put away the rest of the groceries while it cooks. Things went great at the grocery store. Not only did my children behave wonderfully, but I spent less than $100. I think it was like 84. So I got toilet paper, and it was on sale, the Charmin Ultra Soft. I was so happy. I usually get the store brand for the same price, and it was on sale. And I got olive oil because I ran out of my huge gallon, so I'll have to reorder that from Azure Standard this next month. I got a huge thing of cheese because I ran out of my huge 5-pound block of cheese from Azure Standard. I will be ordering that as well. I got blueberries, blackberries, 2 containers of strawberries, a cabbage. I ran out of homemade butter, and I don't want to do without butter for the next 5 days, so I got butter, and it was on sale, so I got it. I got mandarin oranges, which I know they're genetically modified. They were on sale. It's okay to cheat sometimes. I got brown sugar because I'm making cinnamon rolls. I got 7 plums, 7 avocados, grapes, mini peppers, hummus, saran wrap, aluminum foil, bread flour. What else did I get? I think that's everything. Yep. So it was a good trip. Very, very good trip. $84. So this is lunch. Puré de malanga, black olives, multicolored peppers with hummus, and then a yummy fruit salad ended up being the fruit of choice. And they were like, we want everything. So I just used 1 mandarin, 1 plum, 4 or 5 strawberries, and a few blackberries and grapes. And then I got my own little cup too. We're just about done with lunch. We just read a chapter. We're almost done with this too. We're a little over halfway. And we're gonna read another chapter. The kids want to. So I'm gonna clean up, get the dishwasher going, maybe let them play a little bit while I clean the bathrooms. And then we'll snuggle up and read a little more before they get to watch a show. I think I've shared with you guys before that I do the cash envelope system. And so I went to the bank this morning and I'm budgeting, and then I'm going to go outside and balance out the pH for my tower garden because I ran out of one of the solutions and I got it in the mail just now. So I'm going to go take care of that. It's 1 o'clock. My tower garden is crazy right now. I have a bunch of eggplant flowers coming in and the actual fruit is starting to grow. And there are tomatoes everywhere. Here's some, and there's flowers everywhere. It's so hard to spot them because they're green, but they're all over the place. Let me see if I find another bunch. There's some, and there's more. There's some more. And my cucumbers, I've been picking cucumbers and making this yummy kind of like a cucumber salad thing. It's delicious. Some more. So it's like out of control, huge, insane. I have some time on my hands, so I'm going to clean the bathrooms, and as soon as I'm done, I'm going to call the kids in so we can read another chapter of Little House, and then probably let them watch a show and work out. It's like 1:45, and this is usually when I would sit down and take 20. What's the matter? Do you need me to help you? That goes last. You hang on to that till he's ready for it, okay? Then hand it to him. But I don't know what we're going to read because they're playing Cars and I don't want to interrupt the awesome game. So I'm going to just play this one by ear. We may or may not read another chapter of Little House. And either way, since I have someone coming over at 3, I'll probably put something on for them within the next 20-30 minutes so that I can work out before my company comes over. Because then once she's gone, I definitely have time to, I have to get dinner going and all that stuff. So, and we'll have time to read and play some more later. We've been snuggling. And we are going to read, but not Little House, some of our library books that we haven't gotten to finish. We have like 2 that we haven't read, and they're due back this Friday. So we're going to read that. What do you got?
We got
Henry and Mudge. All right. Is this the only one that we haven't read?
Actually, we haven't read Owl either.
Yeah.